Did you miss me? I haven't been around lately because that goddamn TJ's kept me locked up in the basement. But I'm back now, and he's locked up at this point, so this is my first show. Oh, he doesn't even know I'm here, but I am here to give a rant to the human beings out there in this world. I hate technology. I am here to stand against technology because, and throughout the years prior to this goddamn digital age, where we have cell phones and computers and GPS and all this crap, I used to be somewhat successful. For example, in the old days, if I was your lady, well, all I had to do was leave the house for 3 or 4 hours, and when I came back 3 or 4 hours later, you may ask, where were you, honey? And I'll just tell you some kind of crap story. Oh, well, I went down the street and I saw this poor old lady who needed help, and I couldn't just leave her there, so I helped her cross the street, and then I went by the church and I saw the pastor, and blah, 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 and you would fall for it because, that was the way it was back then. Well, nowadays,
Nowadays, I could try a similar technique, and all you'd have to do to verify my story is take one look at my cell phone bill.
How else can I put it? Technology has ruined my life! For example, the other day I tried to do my normal 3-hour church plus old lady rescue routine. And what did you do? You went onto my online cell phone usage bill, and you saw that I had made like 50 text messages during those 3 hours that I was supposedly helping that poor old lady, and you questioned me. I don't like questions. I had to make something up, like the cell phone company must have gotten it wrong. I wasn't on my phone, just like the other night when you said you were calling me for 6 and 7 hours and I didn't respond. Well, I never heard it, but I don't know why the bill says I had like 100 messages during that same time frame. There's something wrong with these cell phone companies. They've got it all wrong. You've got to believe me. I would never lie to you. Have I ever lied to you before? Please, do not remind me about the evening that you innocently called me and asked if I would join you to a nice, quiet dinner for 2, and I told you that I didn't feel well, and I was sick and going to bed, and only to discover that you happened to go onto social media and saw me with my brand new beautiful hairdo at the very party I didn't want you to know about, laughing and having fun. Oh, that was one of the worst. You had the nerve to spy on me and see that I was at a party rather than being in bed, as like I claimed the next morning. Like, I don't know what went on last night. I was in bed all night. And you saw those pictures on the social media. You have no idea what it took for me to make up that story, that somebody happened to steal my image, happened to superimpose it on the image of the real people at that party because I wasn't there. I was in bed. Well, that's what you need to know. But I hate modern technology. It's destroying my secrets and my life.
Would you please stop? Would you please give me a break? I've told you 1,000 times. I have no idea how my monogrammed panties got in that nasty truck driver's truck. I've never even seen him before, and these flowers, I found them on the street. Don't be being so paranoid. What, who cares if it's got my name on? Somebody made a mistake. What is wrong with you? You've got issues. You need help. You are paranoid. You know you're the only one I'd ever even look at. What is wrong with you? Fine. I'm sorry. It's just when you act so paranoid about my behavior, I sometimes don't know how to act. I apologize. Can we just please start over? I promise I'll never disappear again. Please. You're the only one I've ever loved.
And whoever told you that I was a reptilian shapeshifter is full of it. We all know there's no such thing as such people.
Okay, look. I really don't remember or care what I said before. The fact is, the shady lady needs me for the church group that I represent to bring in some extra money. So if you've got a problem with that, plus the fact I do not want you there when I'm working because I'll get nervous, and the fact that I won't come home until probably 2 days later, well, honey, that is your problem. That is your issue, because you clearly are abnormal. You do not know what it means to respect your partner, which is me.
And who cares that my dance routine revolves around water sports? You're such a dirty-minded fool. I'm talking about swimming and playing in the rain. I don't know where your filthy mind comes up with these ideas. But I'm dancing. I'm performing. And you're just going to have to deal with it. And one more thing. Just so you know. That nicely dressed Japanese gentleman who was putting his hands near my love spots, he was about to deposit a $500 gift for our church, and you ruined it. So I hope you're happy. You owe me $500.
You know what? On second thought, I've changed my mind. I don't ever want to see you anywhere near where I am when I'm performing. Because clearly you've got issues and you've got problems. And I don't need that in my life. So, from now on, you do your thing, and I'll do mine. So, get lost and leave me the f*** alone, fuckface.
Look, I know I've said a lot of things that I didn't mean. Just as you have. But let me ask you one question. You know I've never lied to you, don't you? You know that I would never lie to you. All of those inconsistencies that popped up were all due to some other circumstance, I hope you realize. because I love you. And I love you and no one else. So, if you don't believe me, well, that's your problem. Because I have never lied. I don't lie. Ever.
Jesus!
I'm 100% female.